Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. We want to stay on the shorter time frame chart. In this video I've made a small adjustment to the chart that allowed me also to add another support region that covers several scenarios that I'm observing. So there's a small change basically because of that, but we want to cover as many scenarios in a support region as possible to keep it simple, but also to make sure that if I give you a higher support region and it breaks, that we don't enter a lower one and suddenly it turns around, and you think it's breaking, but it's actually not. Hope that's clear. Okay, so the idea is that we still probably are in the late stages here of a third wave, okay? Circle wave 3. So that is the move that started on the 23rd of January. So it's quite a bullish move. We could be in the late stages. This dip that occurred on the 5th of March could have been a fourth wave. Now with a fifth wave of a third wave unfolding. So this third wave seems to be in the late stages. It's challenging. It really is challenging to determine what exactly this structure is. I do give my best here. Got two ideas. Three actually, but I don't want to make it too complicated. So I will explain them too. So in the most bullish interpretation, we are dealing with a white count. And this is wave 1 to the upside, wave 2 to the downside, found support, and we're now moving up in a third wave, would then get a 4 or 5. And this can take us to 4,500 plus. 4,500 still in circle wave 3. 4,500 is here the next main target, looking at the larger time frame, the bigger picture. However, if I'm considering the lower time frame, then it would probably send us to 5k or so. Okay, so it's worth to be aware of that, because yeah, this can send us in circle wave 3 to 5k and beyond. Okay, so it's something to be aware of, but the 4.5k level there is still a relevant Fibonacci level, so be aware of it. Okay, so that is something we want to be aware of. And in this scenario, in the more aggressively bullish one, the market needs to hold the wave 2 low at 3,745. And to be honest, it would ideally even hold the 3,840 level, which is this swing low that formed today. Yeah, in the white count. So they are the relevant levels, clear invalidation point down here. This is the wave 2 low. Against that level, we can focus on higher, more aggressively. Okay, so what happens, so we can follow that as long as we hold the wave 2 low, the Sunday low. And that means, okay, what happens if we break below that level? Well, if we break below that level, there is a chance that this here could be a significant top, because as you can see, we can already, in the yellow count, which is just a different way of counting it, we can already count 5 waves to the upside complete. So that means once we see a break below the wave 2 low, it's worth to be on the side of caution, because it could indicate an overall top already in circle wave 3. But that would only be the bearish scenario, or short-term bearish. It would still be part of an overall bullish one, yeah? So that means a break below that 3,740 level would suggest that we have a more substantial top in place. Again, not bearish, short-term, yes, but it would be part of a larger degree wave 4 then, because we would assume wave 3 is topped. There's one more scenario, which is why I added the orange box, because I want to avoid that people get all bearish once we break below 3,740, but there's still a chance we find support in the orange box here at 3,664, even though I have to say it is worth to be on the side of caution if we break below that swing low there. But in an alternative perspective, we could say that this here is wave 3, this here is wave 4, and wave 5 is still in the making. Okay, so as I said, it's a challenging structure to track, but for this wave 4, I have therefore added this support region. A wave 4 shouldn't really break below the golden ratio, not even in a diagonal. So yeah, and this covers basically the scenarios. I just wanted to give you a quick update intraday, and overall it's looking good for ETH. Yeah, I mean, it is overall, as you know, also on the daily chart, a very bullish chart. But if we get a break below the first initial micro support levels, it indicates that this circle wave 4 might have started, and as we climb higher, I need to adjust the micro support, or not, it's not micro support. I have to adjust this support region. It's now between 2,969 and $3,506 in case we really start circle wave 4 from here. At the moment, there's only a potential. To be honest, I would prefer the white count, further upside extensions, because the higher the third wave goes, the higher eventually also our bull market targets will be. That's my update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.